So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Catfish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
1-1 the count. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. One away. Ready now for Cincinnati. Scooter Gennett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Scooter Gennett.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Curveball looked at here for strike one. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Popped him up. Jones over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's
a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for two. On his way to third is Jones. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Jones, the runner at third with no outs. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the upper deck and gone. Standing in, Mike Zunino.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schebler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Nate Eovaldi.
The pitcher, number 17, Nate Eovaldi.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Winker is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side. In now for the Reds, Scott Schebler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Catfish patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So striding in, Jesse Winker. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Runners on the move for second. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. A runner at first with no outs here. And now he's on the move again for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Piscotty is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Babe Ruth. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Catfish. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope,
and this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Ready now, Daniel Murphy. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in there. Now a spin and another throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And yet another throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. And still one more throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. Irvin is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring in Phillip Irvin as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
2 straight.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So here's the Reds pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, no balls and a strike. Late that time for a strike.
In today's game, of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Anthony DeSclafani is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Fly ball out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Striding into the box, Scooter Gennett. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he just misses with a curveball. Gennett is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino as we begin the top of the 4th.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Nate Eovaldi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here it comes. Popped him up. Winker moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. Schebler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set and the pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike one. First and second now, one man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Therefore it is Votto, 2 away now. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Two men are on with 2 men out. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Line drive to center field. Irvin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Joey Votto.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Mondesi into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ruth on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Scott Schebler. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Scott Schebler goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Tucker Barnhart is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Catfish. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. High in the air down the right field line. Winker is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in, Mike Zunino. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-0. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Winker, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Slow bouncer to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesse Winker is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball just a bit up. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Number 61 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Here's the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Amir Garrett gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. And it's 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raul Mondesi. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted in the air out towards left center. Schebler sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Here comes the first pitch. A swing by Piscotty, and this is driven to left. Gone! Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Peraza earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Little dribbler down the line. And there's 1 down now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Gennett.
Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
The 1-2. Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. At the plate, Mike Catfish. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Irvin is underneath this one. And very quickly, 1 gone. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Gennett is there. 2 down. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here now is Mike Zunino. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eugenio Suarez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Scott Schebler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next for Cincinnati.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Ruth is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Nate Eovaldi. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Justin Smoke is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Albert now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Will, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for him.
Oh, and he's into 3rd safely with the stolen base. The 1-0 is a ball below the zone.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning. Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Winker.
A high fastball is in there. Right there, Murphy at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Brendan Dixon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. And he watches a called 3rd strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire. Michael Lorenzen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So stepping in, Babe Ruth. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. One and two now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Irvin giving chase. One down. Digging in, Mike Catfish. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped high in the air. Jeanette is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Irvin moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Peraza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. In there, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 3.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In is Joey Votto now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. The Reds down to their last strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Ruth is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned. It's a The show comes to you live, and that brings we are digging in Raul Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Now batting, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Babe Ruth.
First offering on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay, and he is in there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt.
First baseman. Luke Voigt.
From the stretch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay on the second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Center fielder.
Settling in now, Mike Catfish. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Fouled off.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to third. Arenado has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Coming in is Dahl. He gets there as the runner breaks for home, but he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out.
Number 3.
Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. Now a snap throw over to third, and the runner back. Now another toss over to third, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And they must really think something's up. Another throw to third. First pitch of the at-bat. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So here now's the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Walker Buehler.
First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Arenado.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set and the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the...
Leading off for the Angels, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Babe Ruth.
Left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Blackmon. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez on the warning track. He makes the catch. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Late that time for a strike. Dahl aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Right fielder.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Gonzalez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, into the bleachers, and gone. In now for Colorado, Chris Iannetta. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Murphy ranges to his left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is with. So striding forward now, Mike Catfish.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Chris Russin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Daniel Murphy will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch on its way. Popped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here now is Mike Zunino. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, Walker Buehler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Second baseman.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu, a base hit in his first trip. Hit down the line at first. Voigt comes up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Raul Mondesi as we begin the top of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Standing in, Babe Ruth. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Catfish comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ballgame. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Ready now, Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. Got him. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
David Dahl will be next. 3-2 now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Another payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Walker Buehler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. One ball, one strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Digging in once again, Mike Catfish. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air to left field. Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fastball in there for a called strike. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Gerardo Parra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
High pop-up. Voigt is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Down the 3rd baseline. And this will stay inside the 3rd base bag. A fair ball. And he'll make it to 2nd base now with 2 gone. Here's the 2nd baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A high fastball is in there. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Scott Ober gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center field. Blackman is under it. 1 out. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Story picks it up. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Standing in, Mike Zunino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a fastball just a bit up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-1 home. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raul Mondesi. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Flip of his glove for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth, and their runners at the corners now. He's set, here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Sent on the ground out to second. Relay to first. In at the plate, Ian Desmond 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ruth going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he lays off there 1-0. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting,
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
First baseman, Luke Voigt.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Mike Catfish. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone up into the second deck. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high into the second deck and gone. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Walker Buehler. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Tony Walters will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And that's in there for strike 1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Gloved by Murphy. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brian Shaw comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Popped him up. Arenado shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. One out, nobody on. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. From the stretch, sliders in for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hard liner to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Tough slider down low for a strike. Grounded weakly to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. And that's out number 1. Digging in, David Dahl. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. There's a strike. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
And it's not in time. He's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now batting, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Comes set with the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trevor Hoffman enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Way in front of that fastball.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep full side.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Gonzalez goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that is off the wall. And the second run will score as well. Matt Holliday will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And